This is Kicking It with the Family. Our family is rooted and grounded in love. Through the good and the bad, we have each other's backs. We pray together, praise together, cry together, laugh together. Through it all, we have been together. We are not perfect, and we don't have perfect relationships with one another. But the one thing that we can count on is our love for each other. And although we make mistakes, through it all, we know that we are stronger together. This is family. This is our family. And we invite you to join our family as we open up the doors to our lives to share with you. We have a desire to not only entertain you, but educate you and share with you, and also have serious discussions with you. We are all about family. Our family's hope is that you will not only watch and listen to us as we share with you, but that you as viewers and listeners will also be a part of our family. Share with us, pray with us, laugh with us, and take some time and just kick it with us. We love you all, so don't forget to kick it with us, kicking it with the family. going on, everybody? Everybody, good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us here at Kick Me with the Family. We appreciate each and every one of you all for taking out the time to join us on tonight. So, good evening to you all, and happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Month to you guys. We appreciate you all for joining us on tonight. We want to welcome you all to our show. For those of you all who are watching on Facebook, we want to remind you all, so go ahead and do what you know what to do. If you are family, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that share button for us, all right? Let somebody know that your favorite family is live on tonight, all right? We are live and we've got an awesome show lined up for you all. So I hope that you guys are ready. Also, we want to remind you all that are, have this burning desire, wondering, how can I support Kicking It with the Family? Well, I'm glad you asked. You can support Kicking It with the Family by sending stars at the bottom of your screen. All right, you guys. And also go ahead and hit that comment section. I know you see our family. They didn't already hit that comment section. All right. So if you are new here, then go ahead and hit that comment section for us. Let us know that you are watching, that you are enjoying the show. If there's any hate or anything, you will be blocked. But if you're enjoying the show, go ahead and, enter into the comment section, all right? Yes. And let us know that you are here to support us. And we appreciate each and every one of your support. Yes. Also, we want to welcome you all who are watching on YouTube. Thank you for joining us over there. You guys, you guys are wonderful and amazing, just as much as Facebook. All right, you guys. So we want to remind you all who are watching on YouTube to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right. Turn your notifications on so you know every single time that we are live. This is a surprise show. That's why you got to turn your notifications on. All right. Nobody was really expecting us to be on tonight, but we are here. We are present. We are ready. All right. So if you're on YouTube, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. All right. And hit that comment section over there. We get it all in the same place. All right. That's the blessing about this whole platform. All right. We can see your comments no matter where you're commenting. All right. Yes. So be nice, be blessed. All right. Because we got a blessed show. The Lord is good. It is Sunday.
Yes, He is.
And we pray that you have been in worship. We pray that you all are blessed and everything is going well. Mama, how you feeling?
I'm doing good. Thank and praise the Lord. So I got no complaints.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. Baby girl is in the house. Yes. How you feeling, baby?
Tired.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to come with the energy. We on live now, girl. But she is here. All right, you guys. Not so much because she necessarily just wanted to be here, but she wants to eat these hot chips. So she is here, and she is comfortable.
I'm about to do some ASMR.
You gonna do ASMR? Oh no! Hey, your camera's over here. Yeah. She was over there. She went invisible. I'm like, you got to get in this camera over here. But yeah, she said she's gonna do some ASMR for you guys. So, if you hear some chewing, crunching, she's trying to do ASMR for you guys. I'm not sure who all watches ASMR or enjoys it. I'm not one of those people though. I'm just being honest. I don't enjoy it.
I know it because of her.
Yeah.
I still don't get it, but yeah.
Yeah, I just don't understand. They teach us to, eat. They taught us when we were coming up to chew with our mouth closed. All right. Because nobody wants to hear you eat or chew or whatever. Now they have all these videos of people just chewing in the mic and like letting people hear how they're, oh my God.
And people watch it.
They watch it. And they say, my baby girl, she said it's relaxing. She enjoys it.
It helps me go to sleep.
I'm actually the opposite of that. That's annoying.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Very annoying.
I think it's a generational thing. I could be wrong. So. Y'all let us know out there if you enjoy ASMR. Or even if you know, if you know what it is. If you know what it is, let us know if you enjoy ASMR.
Chewing, crunching loudly.
Tapping your fingernails so that people can hear you tap. Or even the people that whisper. Remember I was talking about last week's show. Well, I didn't know my phone was in view. But anyway, remember I was talking about...
It's just like plainly.
I didn't even know. I was like, what is that on the screen?
That's a good one.
You guys, remember last week I was mentioning on the show, I was like, well, I didn't have a voice at the time. And then Lex was like, hey, you can do ASMR. And I was like, no, nobody wants to hear me whispering on the show. So anyway, yes indeed. So you guys, I am going to mosey on. All right, you guys, let's get to this comment section because we can keep talking, and we probably will if we don't. Yeah. So let's get to this comment section because we know you guys are in the house, in the building. Y'all showing out tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you all. We love you guys.
Yes,
we want to say good evening to Sister Perry. Good evening to you.
Perry.
Thank you so much for joining us on our surprise pop-up show.
Yes.
Thank you. Happy Black History Month to you too.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
We are live and we gonna show out. And we will.
Yes.
And who's gonna stop us?
And thank you. You can't stop us. Hey.
Anyway.
Yes. It's our month.
Yeah. We gonna do what we do, and even if they try to shut us down, God forbid, but we gonna come back, okay?
Yes, we are.
Even if they don't like it, we coming back. Yes. All right. She said, "How's everyone's day going?" We are blessed in the Lord, honey. Yes, indeed. Yes. God is good.
Yeah, all the time.
And all the time.
God is good. Hey.
Thank you, Lord. Yes, we are. We doing well, honey.
Yes, we are.
Oh, she said she almost missed this girl, but you're here now.
Papa, we weren't supposed to be on, but we are here.
We are here.
And we're celebrating good times.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey, it's a celebration.
Yes, it is.
Yes, she said she made it. Yes, she did, girl. She said she loves our backgrounds. Yes. Are we doing too much, Sister Galloway? It's a lot on the screen.
Could you really do too much?
Can you really, though?
You can't really do too much.
I don't feel like it.
When it comes to a celebration, you got to go all out.
Exactly.
Right?
Mom has her crown on. I don't know if you could tell, her African attire. I got my t-shirt, we're gonna do what it do. And we're gonna keep doing what we do. Yes. But thank you so much. We were very mindful of Black history, and this is one of the times that we kind of show out. So it's just even a bigger reason to celebrate, especially when they're trying to shut us all the way down. But it's cool. Auntie Sandra's in the house. Good evening to you.
Sis.
Thank you for joining us on tonight. We are blessed in the Lord. Yes, indeed.
You all. No, I said it right.
You say y'all. Sister Gally said, no, we not doing too much. All right, girl.
All
Thank you. I was like, well, maybe we shouldn't do, the background, behind us. And I was like, we gonna do it. We gonna do it because we still got our logo in the corner. So I was like, we gonna switch it up.
Yes.
But yeah, we are excited. It's Black History Month. And not only that, but just excited. It's a blessing to be Black. Okay. It is. I love my people. Yes. And not saying I don't love everybody else. We love everybody, you know. But when people try to make you feel inferior just because of the color of your skin, you can't let that happen. Yeah. And
got to keep moving, pressing forward.
Amen. You're right.
And we have a right to celebrate.
You're right about that, girl. So we're gonna mosey on in the show because I know everybody is waiting, and I hope that she is ready for her segment. We got February announcements, honey.
These is our announcements.
These are our announcements.
Yes. We've already been voicing it. It is Black History Month. And we got some birthdays over in February. Happy birthdays. We're just going to start off happy birthday, and we're going to continue until the month is over. Because, I know everybody's February birthdays, but we say happy birthday to you. And also, guys, we got Valentine's Day coming up. For the church, we called it Love Day. Mm-hmm. So, share some love in celebrations.
Share some love, you guys.
Yes.
That's always exciting.
For somebody you've just, been going along with it, share some love. Tell them, listen, by the way, I love you. I can't really, and y'all know this is one of the shortest months of the year. So we're going to make the most of it. So we're going to keep on pressing on and do what we do, the way we do.
No more ASMR.
No more? Did you finish? Or you just not gonna do it anymore?
Did I talk
I
to you?
can't. It's too spicy.
Oh, it's too
Ooh,
spicy,
ooh,
girl.
water.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
And I don't have anything except for let me not forget. Next Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday.
It is.
And that means we change our time.
Yes, indeed, we do.
We will still be having our kicking it with the family. It's just going to be at an earlier time to allow for those that enjoy and watch Super Bowl to be able to still partake and not have our show be an interruption. So, and even if you miss it, just play back, rewind. So, yeah, let's not forget. We won't discredit anybody that wants to see the football. And this is my only time of the year that I actually watch a football game all the way through.
More
it's so sad. I mean, that's sad, but it's just,
That's truth, y'all. That's truth. That's the only time I.
Except for you did. What game was that you watched with me? I believe the Steelers were playing, and we lost. It was so.
I think I may not have watched it all.
You didn't watch it all the way
because it was
through.
so discouraging.
Yeah.
Because some of the things that were happening, I'm like, are they doing this on purpose, or they just? I know they better than this, so yeah, it kind of got a little frustrating. So I was like, I'm done. Yeah.
Tell me if you guys want some more ASMR in the comments.
I don't think anybody wants more ASMR in the comments.
Some people like ASMR. You never know. This might turn into an ASMR show.
No.
Episode.
No. No. Oh my goodness. Really? Everybody
You're not in view, but that is so funny.
Yeah. So we're going to keep on celebrating. And I think that's all the announcements that I have. I think that's all the announcements I have. Fix that.
Awesome.
Because it was up. Yes. Please fix that.
Alrighty, that's all the announcements, honey. And Alina's giving you a little bit of ASMR. Hopefully you're not cringing, because some people they're like, "Oh, I can't hear that," so
yeah.
Hopefully,
and it's that it may hurt somebody's ears.
No.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. What else do we have to remind the people of?
Let's see.
Look, pre-show.
And also a happy anniversary to those that may have an anniversary in February.
That's true.
Whatever anniversary it may be.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's that. But other than that, like I said, don't let anybody stop you from celebrating Black History Month, no matter what they say. You can't take your celebration away from you.
Yeah.
Unless you allow it.
Yeah, there's more places of businesses that have announced that they are removing their DEI language from their websites, you guys. And so just be aware of that. I'm not telling you what to do or how to move. You allow God to lead you, but I just wanted to make sure that I announced that, you guys. So be aware.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, tell them.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
Okay, that's
yes,
what I'm talking about.
If you're coming in, I see people coming in. So if you're coming in, you guys go ahead and hit that comment section for us. All right, let us know that you're watching. We're going to go ahead to the next segment of our show, you guys. It is time to laugh. What time is it?
Mimi time!
Yes, Mimi time. It's Mimi time, you guys. It's Mimi time. So I hope that you guys are ready to laugh, to have an even more awesome time than we have had so far. Auntie Central, she said, "You're never doing too much if you are doing it for God or His people," and you are exactly cut of it.
Amen.
Yes, indeed. So we are excited, and I think that's the important part. Everything that we do should be done, to glorify God and also to build the kingdom. And so that's what we're here for. I like it because I'm so excited. Next week, I'm going to we're actually going to implement another part of just another piece that we're passionate about in the show. So y'all make sure that you catch next week's show. We're not ending the show right now, okay? But because the disclaimer's rolling, I don't want any newcomers to think we're about to end. But we are going to implement another piece of the show next week, another part, introducing another part of the show. All right, you guys. And so we're excited about that. So you just gonna have to tune in. All right. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You just gotta watch.
Tune in to find out. But I do want to throw in there, I forgot to say, it is Groundhog Day. For all of you all to follow that.
Oh, is that
today? Today is Groundhog's Day, yes.
What do we do for Groundhog Day?
We don't do anything.
We don't do anything.
No, but people believe that the groundhog predicts whether we're going to have more winter or if we're going to have an early spring, that kind of thing. So, yeah, there's people that, that follow after that. Yeah, but, God got to say so. So, groundhog can't do no more than God allows.
Girl, I don't know what the groundhog said today.
Nor we are in the 60s.
Nor do I care. Yeah, we are in the 60s.
Yeah, ain't gonna be in the 70s.
Ain't gonna be in the 70s this week. It's just, I'm like,
cold.
wow, it was cold. But now it's warming up now.
Yeah,
you just never know.
Cold.
And also, where Lex is, Brandon, for those of you all who know him by Brandon, okay. Where Lex is, it was snowing.
It's snowing.
Yeah. So
yeah. So
it's crazy.
It's kind of funny that when we had snow in Mississippi, they had some rain, but they had warm days, right? So now here we are, we're in the 60s and they're snowing.
And it's crazy because we missed the snow all around.
Yeah.
We were there when it was snowing here. And now we're here and it's snowing there. And it's crazy because, and y'all know I'm a big kid and I like my snow days, Now, I don't want to live in Chicago where, it just snows and like the snow stays on the ground and stuff like that. I don't need that. But I like a good snow day where I can go out there and play with my child and, all the kids or whatever and just have a good time. So I'm kind of bummed out. I missed the snow,
Yeah, Mom and them got the snow.
Yeah, they did.
And then my sister and Marilyn, they got the snow. So, it's been snowing all around us. We just didn't get to experience it.
Just been missing it. And that's okay. As far as it pertains to travel, of course, I definitely didn't miss the snow as it pertained to travel. But, playing in the snow for one day would have been fun, But
I would have been watching.
Yeah. But God didn't see fit this year. And that's totally fine. Last year we thought we were getting regular snow and we got ice. Like when I say thick ice on the ground,
it
and
looked like
stayed.
It was snow, though.
It looked so pretty, but it was definitely ice. So yeah, we missed the snow. It's perfectly fine. We'll be okay.
Yes.
But yeah, so all right, you guys, it is time to laugh. It is Mimi time, you guys, and I hope that you guys are ready. Read the disclaimer, all right, because we will not be held liable, you guys, but we will be praying for you should something happen. So God forbid that.
Be careful.
Be careful, because we're about to laugh, you guys. It's Mimi time. Let's go. You guys know how we do. So even though it's Mimi time, we're still going to be talking and discussing stuff. Okay, that's just how it goes. Don't be upset. Just do what you gotta do. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Sister Galloway, as I was going out, she commented. She said, "Wish I could send you some snow." You know what? I feel like there's like strings attached to that. Because if you see in Chicago snow, that means like it's gonna act like Chicago snow and stay. It was a beautiful sentiment, Sister Galloway, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I've experienced Chicago snow. It was crazy because when I think I went up there in 2012. And, I went without my family this time, right? And so it was cold outside. It was January. It was cold outside, but it wasn't too bad. And so, I was
cute,
like,
y'all.
yeah, I went really
went
cute. I had my cute boots, like, because down here what we do is we buy the cute boots or whatever, because it gets cool, it gets cold sometimes, but we can wear those because it literally, like, we don't have to worry about falling or all of that. Like, it's for fashion, And so I went really cute, y'all. Like, I had my outfits all put together. I had my cute boots in one night, And then I was like hoping that it would snow. So me and my grandmother, we ended up going downtown because I was telling her, I was like, I would really love to go downtown. We went to Garrett's and then we went to some other shopping places and stuff. And so I was telling her, I think I told you guys this. I asked her if we could take public transportation because I had never done that.
That's all you were gonna give a granny because she don't drive.
Yeah, that's true. But she, she had people drive her around and stuff like that. So, but this time she was like, "Oh, you want me to get my, your uncle to take it?" Nah, granny, let's take the, like, let's do everything, like, let's just be authentically, cityfied at this point, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so we took the train. No, how did we get down there? No, we took we took her like the cab or whatever to get down there. But then when we were coming back, while we were downtown, you guys, it started snowing. She said, "Oh, we don't want to be downtown when it starts snowing." And it started snowing. So she was like, "All right, let's get up out of here," right? So we took the train all the way, as far as it could go. Right. I didn't know that we were, I didn't know how this works, right? So we took the train all the way until the end of the line. We get out the train, we got to get on the bus. But at this time, everything's slippery. Now I got my cute boots on. They don't have grip. You know what I'm saying? They made for fashion. They're not made for this.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all, so we had our bags and everything with us because we have been shopping and stuff. Now we get on this bus. It's so many people. I'm just like,
tell me you didn't have to stand up.
I had to stand up. She sat down because of course they have like the the special chairs for the elderly or the disabled, whatever. And so she got to sit down. And I was standing up and the bus driver put his foot on the gas and I wasn't holding on, y'all. I slid back, sat on somebody. I don't even And it was wet, goodness. Like the floors were just wet. And I was like, what?
You wanted the authentic experience. That was it.
So then, y'all, that wasn't the only time. So I had to learn to hold on, right? Mm-hmm. So then after that, a couple stops later, I wasn't holding on again. I was trying to situate the bags. Y'all, slipped back on the same person. I said, oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. It was a time. Let me tell you something. I never wished to have that experience ever again. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, have mercy, Lord.
Yeah, I was slipping and sliding all over that bus, y'all. It was bad. And
that poor person.
Yeah, that poor person.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, yes. So it was a time was had. Let me tell you. It was a time was had. Yes, Mr. Galloway. Yes. It was bad. And I was so embarrassed. But you can't really be embarrassed around people that you don't know, really, like that. Because I'm like, I'll never see them again. You know what I'm saying?
And they're probably hoping I'll never see you.
Right? Especially a person that I kept following. I was slipping and sliding.
Oh, Lord,
I was slipping and sliding, y'all. It was just, it was a time. And I want to say it was before like people were like really posting videos on social media like that. So, girl, y'all, if it had been, during this time or whatever, y'all, I would have went viral. Yeah. I would have. Somebody would have got me, caught me slipping. Yes, Miss Galloway, Miss Sister Perry. She said I forgot all about Groundhog Day. I did too before she said it.
I did too, but it's like on my computer. It's just like right there. And I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot about all about it.
That's a beautiful thing.
And so I had a little help.
Yeah.
Yes.
Auntie Sandra said, we are some strong Black people that live and survived in the Chicago. See, that's the thing, it's the Chicago. I heard that, girl. Some of us are still surviving. I have been saying for years I'm leaving, but still here. I heard that, I know when I was younger, I had friends up there that always said, they were like, as soon as we get a chance, we are leaving. As soon as we get a chance. And they were like, we wish we could move down there with you. I was like, I wish I could move up here where y'all are. Like, what do you mean? You all get the music first? Because at that time, there was no streaming, y'all. Like, when we moved to Mississippi, there was no streaming. And my dad was big on music. Like, we were a big musical family. And so whenever songs would come out, y'all know Ricky Dillard and, just the big artists or whatever, and the choir songs that would come out and stuff, we would have to wait to be able to hear them. The only way we would be able to hear them is if somebody like mailed us the CD. Now, I know if you are under the age of if you are under the age of, I'm going to say 20, 28, 27, 28, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But we would have to wait until somebody either mailed us the cassette tape or the CD. I'm speaking a foreign language to some people. But y'all, we would have to wait for that, or you know what I'm saying, or we would have to wait till it came out. My dad used to work for a radio station, and so of course, like, they would get music in and stuff like that, and so we would usually be the first choir singing the new songs that came out. But even though we were the first down here, the music was old. Yeah, the music was old by the time we started singing it in Mississippi. It was old in Chicago. So it was like, it was a time. It was a time to be alive. Like, just good times. But yeah, those people that said that they were going to move, they are literally still there. And I get it, it's just, I get it.
And say I'm the life opposite. Happens. Never could have told my younger self that I'd be living in Mississippi. Never would have believed it. But, when God say move, what you going to do? You going to move.
What you going to do?
Yes. But don't move unless he tell you, please.
That part.
Yeah.
You can't move until he gives you the okay.
Yes.
Because, y'all, when I tell you I would not be in Mississippi right now had God not personally sent me back. Mama, please tell the people. Like, literally, God sent me back.
Oh my God.
It's like, it's crazy. What am I missing? Could your dad sing lead singer too? Girl, yes. I'm gonna let Mama tell you.
Oh my God. He had the opportunity to I'm trying to remember what artist it was that wanted him to get on board with him, but he back then he wasn't interested in that kind of life. He wasn't interested in the fame and all of that, but that's where she gets her singing from.
Yeah. So, and crazy thing, my dad was like an amazing singer. Now, me, like, I'm you know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I do because I love the Lord or whatever. I'm not professionally trained or anything like that. So, I'm not as good as he was. But y'all, when I tell you my dad could blow, he could sing, and he was just amazingly talented. Yes, ma'am. So thank you for asking that question. I love, like, any kind of segue to be able to, keep his memory alive. But yes, he was a singer, songwriter. And I'll tell you something personally. One of the songs that everybody knows, you guys,
still singing today.
He actually wrote it, and it was stolen from him. But I can't tell you what song it was because we don't, we don't do that on social media, but we can tell you personally when we're not on live. We ain't trying to get sued. But one of the songs was stolen from him, and it's a huge song that everybody, if you ever been to church, if you ever heard the gospel music, you know it. He actually wrote it. And arranged it. And so, he was just amazing. He like you said, he taught, He was a great teacher. He preached. He could preach his butt off, y'all, and like literally just an amazing human being all around. Like I don't think that he met a stranger. Like he literally was just an amazing person, individual altogether.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's amazing. He was amazing.
And also my younger brother, Pastor Keith the late Pastor Keith Burgess. I don't think he would have been singing as a preacher if it hadn't been for him, because you couldn't get him to sing, to hum a tune or anything. But once he came around, he was part of the choir and everything.
Right.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. Even if you didn't think you could sing, by the time he finished with you, you believed, oh, I didn't even know I could do that.
Yeah, because remember I told you guys he used to teach like the choir workshops. And that's where, I would be able to sing with like a number of choirs, because I loved to sing as a kid. And so I got a chance to be able to sing with every choir that he was teaching, because he was like, hey, Lauren, I need your voice over here. You know what I'm saying? Or I need you to do this. Or can you sing as an example? So it was awesome. So he used to teach people as well. Yeah. Did piano and organ lessons, like taught those, so he was just an all around just talented person. On top of that, y'all, he could cook. Woo.
Yes.
A chef in his own right. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Auntie Sandra, for saying that. Because you guys, he would just pull out. He wasn't just, about the contemporary music, y'all. He after preaching, you usually were gonna get a song, and one of the ones that's coming up right now is he used to sing, "What is this?" Y'all, whatever it is, it won't let me hold my peace. Ooh, he would tear that song up. It's so many. So he wasn't scared to like take it back in the day, and of course, like for us, it was like back, way back when those songs or whatever, he wasn't scared to do them, y'all. Like he would tear those songs up. She said, other words, he was a jackpot. Yes. And master of all. Yeah. Jack of all trades and a master of all.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever he did, he gave it his all.
Yeah. So, yeah, Sister Galloway, we can let you know. We'll let you know. But, for legal purposes, we won't say on the air, but I'm willing to tell anybody. I'm not ashamed. I'm just not stupid, Legally, we're not gonna release that or whatever. But if y'all want to know, you can definitely inbox me. I'll let you know. Auntie Sandra said he also touched your soul and your spirit when he preached. Yes, indeed. Now that man, we still got recordings of him preaching. Yeah. Praise God. Yeah. It was just amazing. And he always wowed me with his messages. And he was the type, and I'm not talking about anybody, but he was the type that never wrote his sermons down. He did not write them down. He did not memorize them. He was not in the back practicing or anything. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. The Holy Spirit would work through him.
Yes, he did. Yes,
he didn't need to do. And then when he would have to preach 4 and 5 sermons a Sunday, he never repeated a sermon. He never repeated. So yeah, he was something. Sometimes we need to hear those songs now and yes, indeed.
You can't get rid of the old. Mm-hmm. You can't get rid of the old time. Sometimes you gotta go back.
Yes, indeed.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And man, if I could just have if I knew how to sing those, just a piece, I'd just be, and I walk around the house and I do like I try to mimic just a little bit, like because it's in my memory, it's in me, and so I used to love to hear him sing. I really did. Yeah. Wish I had a voice for leading some of those old songs. I know it, girl. I know it. Yes, yeah. Lord. The one thing that I wish that I had picked up was the playing. The organ or the piano. Either one would have been fine with me, but it would have helped, as far as like being able to, sing or whatever. So he did it all.
But he could finish preaching and go while he was in, and then go over to the keyboard and play for himself.
Y'all,
Yeah.
he was so bad, y'all. He would, even if we didn't have, a musician there, he would back himself while he was still preaching.
Mhm.
Dun, dun, like y'all know the dun, 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 dun. Like he would back himself, and people would be like, "We've never
Yes.
seen anything like this," because he did it all, like literally. Like there was, I feel like there was nothing my dad could do. He even walked our church through renovations, like the
Oh, yeah.
sanctuary renovations. How do you know how to renovate a whole sanctuary, y'all? When I tell you guys, we shut that sanctuary down. We did floors, we did walls, we did everything.
Yes.
How?
Reupholstered
Chairs, y'all, like he literally walked us through how to
Yes.
do everything. And when we walked in we had a brand new sanctuary, and
Yes.
it was from our hands. Nobody, like we didn't have contractors or anything. He literally taught everybody what to do,
From
and everybody followed his instructions from the carpet,
the walls, the seating. Oh my gosh, everything.
Oh my gosh, good
You'd
memories.
be like, I know I can do that.
That's why I feel like, whatever, and that's literally like what he instilled in me. I feel like whatever it is that my mind can fathom, or whatever it is, whatever ideas I have, I know that I can get it done. Because I watched him, like I watched him do it. Like everything he put his mind to, it was a way to do it, and he was gonna figure out how. And then he was a good teacher, so he was teaching other people along the way. So yeah, y'all, I really wish Auntie Sandra met him, but I really wish Sister Galloway and Sister Perry could have met him, because he's amazing.
Yes.
It sounds like he was definitely sent and used by God.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, until his last day. Yes, indeed.
Yep. Well, that's part of our history.
Right. I mean, who knew?
Our Black history.
Who knew? I will say this. He was so talented. He had been singing since a child or whatever. He opened up, at one point for Michael Jackson. Remember, like he used to tell us the story how Michael Jackson, he was on stage before Michael, and apparently Michael thought he was doing too much, like he was competition, because they were like, I think Michael was like 1 year older than him. And my dad was on stage, before Michael's supposed to be opening up for him. And Michael kind of gave him a look like, yes, the Michael Jackson, you guys. So yeah, he's very talented. But I got stories on stories, you guys. Auntie Sandra said I was his nurse at one church. Oh, really? It was the best pastor and leader ever. And you knew God walked with him and talked with him. Oh,
and I bet you never thought you would ever be a nurse in a church. But he had a way, if you didn't even know or even thought you wanted to do something, by the time he talked to you and told you how God could, you found yourself being, I'm like, how did I wind up on the usher board?
Right.
How did I wind up doing this, that, and other? But yeah, he had a way, boy, and you didn't mind doing it.
Yeah, and I watched him several times, like, lead and, like show people what they could do even when they thought they couldn't do it.
Right.
It was so crazy. Like he wasn't
gonna just let you just sit out there and be a
bench. He called him a bench member.
He said, "No, God got work for everybody. Yeah. So what you want to do?" I thought that you would be good as.
Mm-hmm. What you think about such and such?
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. What I thought. Yeah, so.
Yeah. And he had a way of bringing out those things that you didn't even know that you could do. But I would say, as his, as one of his children, and I'll speak for all three of us, we weren't just gonna do one thing either. Like I had my hands in so much at one time. I was like, okay, this is a lot. I was in the choir. I was in the adult choir, the youth choir. On top of that, I was on the usher board.
Yes.
And then I had what was it? I was in praise dancing, Mod X. We called ourselves Mod X. It was like so much stuff that I was in, and then a few years later, I ended up being called to preach, and like I was just boop 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 boop. I was like, oh my God, it's a lot. And then guess what? That was just at church, like I still had others. other extracurricular activities. I was in band and everything. So she said, brother and I both started out piano lessons. Okay. I did nothing with it, but he could play several instruments, blow the horns, too. Okay, music majors. That's what's up, girl.
That would be Bishop, because he played every instrument you can think of.
Yeah.
But his main thing was piano, organ. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was definitely in the band, but my clarinet it's back there. My dad was like, "Look, if I buy this clarinet, if me and your mama spend this money on this clarinet, you're going to play it for the rest of your life." I said, "Yes, I will."
Anyway,
it's ready. It's ready for my child when she's.
Oh my goodness!
I have two, and
because once we spent the money on one, the next year they were like, "Oh no, she's got to have. It's got to be. What?
It's got to be a wooden one. The first one was a plastic to learn on, and then they changed it by the time I got to high school to a wooden one. Mm-hmm. And they were like, "What?"
Yeah, because they weren't like Chicago. Chicago, they loaned out the instruments, and we had to return them at the end of the year. No, here you have to buy them.
You gotta buy them.
There's no loaning out or renting out. No, you gotta buy it.
You got to come up with those thousands of dollars to buy that instrument that we can only use for about a year or two, and then switch over to a more expensive instrument. So
yes,
that's what happens. You guys, y'all. Okay, so we're just gonna call this our Black History Show.
Moments in Black history.
Moments in.
A lot of moments in Black
history. Our history.
Our history. Yeah, our Black history.
Yes. Because y'all know, like, if you bring up my dad, like, oh man, I'm gonna just talk. Like, I love a segue to bring up my dad because he was just so amazing, and I miss him every single day. So it is what it is. I don't apologize for that. Thank you guys for allowing that. And engaging.
That was not our plan.
It was not.
But we gotta have these moments in Black history. I mean, to reminisce or remember those that kind of paved the way for things to happen. And some of these people are not famous. Mm-hmm. They're not, they're known, but not well known, renowned or anything like that, but they really were in the things that they did and what they carried out and actually spent their life actually doing. And you probably have people like that in your life that have made accomplishments. They're not famous, but they were well known and they did something. They put forth the effort. They went the extra mile or whatever. And if you do, send those names in. Give us a little story on.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, because it's not. It wasn't just Bishop Clark that did this. There are so many others, and like I said, if you know them, send in their names and the information that goes along with it, and we'll do the same as we've done tonight. We'll highlight that person because I think it's important to know that people in your life have touched your life and others, and what's wrong with recognizing them?
All right.
So that's what Black history is about. Recognizing and remembering and how blessed we were for those people to touch our lives.
Right. Like I know Sister Galloway said her mom was involved heavily with the community.
You got to send us
so I would love to have like a written
Sister
something
Galloway,
to be able to
please.
Share on the show, and I know Sister Perry's got, her people, and honestly, like, Auntie Sandra, I know you got people, like, it would be just beautiful to be able to recognize those people. You're right. Like I didn't even expect this, but to be honest, those people are the reason why we're able to do what we do today, and have that understanding that we as a people have to continue on and be great and continue to teach the next generation. So it's so important. So I would love to read some of you all's stories about your family members who have really impacted your lives as well. And Sister Galloway, she said your dad's your hero. Yes, he is. Like, oh my gosh, you guys just don't know. Like we're super close. And like, when I tell you, just like me and mom have a laugh and joking relationship and we can talk about anything, that's how me and my dad were too. And that's a blessing because everybody does not get that experience, And so I don't take it for granted. And that's why I won't allow his name to die. It's because, I'm like, everybody did not get that relationship with their father. Everybody doesn't have that relationship with their parents. So I'm gonna forever, as long as I got, breath in my body, I'm gonna give them their flowers, because even though he's gone, he knew how I felt about him. We were super close. So you guys, like, yeah, I just I definitely, I love that man. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna do a few memes.
Yes. A few memes.
And I apologize to anybody who came for memes on tonight.
And this was a pop-up show.
It was a pop-up show, right? So technically, this is a wild card.
It is. It really is.
Okay, I don't feel so bad then.
Yeah. And it's
a pop-up show.
It's kicking it with the family, so
you're right.
We're sharing with our family.
We share with our family, yeah. Yes. And he's a family member that you guys didn't get to know, but hopefully you get a piece of him. There's no way for me to really describe him, because he didn't meet a stranger. I meet strangers, you guys, and I will say say that, like, I'm not as like open to, like just everybody, because I'm very like private, and I protect my space. But him, on the other hand, oh my God, he just loved people. Yeah. He just loved people, and he never met a stranger. He really did not. And he just made you feel so warm and so welcome and so loved, so fast. Yes. So you guys,
yeah.
Yeah.
There was nobody that he did not like, or he didn't try to work with. Now there were people that were jealous of, but he never, no, he was always,
and he was charitable,
love. And I'm like, well, as hard-headed as some people are, you trying to, so I grew over the years, because first, starting out and everything, I was like, I love him, but
I was more like my mom.
So I know where she get that from.
Yeah, thank you. Because sometimes I feel like, I'm like out here on a limb by myself, and I'm just like, no, I'm trying to tell y'all, like,
it's just funny, because by the time she got here, I had changed those ways, but I guess they trickle over some kind of way.
No, I think it's more so. Thank you, Sister Perry. Yes, and I do indeed thank God. Yes. But yeah, I think it's one of those things of like, I'm very protective of, like, just my people. My people. Like, you guys are my people. I'm very protective of, like, my family and all of that or whatever. And so it's just without going to the spiritual side, I feel things, and I know when people are not genuine, and so it's kind of hard for me to sit back and just like, when I know, like, other people's intentions, because I can feel it. Now, that is a gift that God gave me. I can actually, feel those things, and I know when something's not right. But I've learned over the years, like, you don't, not to act on those things, but to more so, it's a gift from God, so that I know what's going on, not so that I can, like, push them away and treat them, like, be like, you ain't coming over here. It's more of a gift so that I can love them in the proper way, Sister Galloway, she said, can't leave Lady Cheryl out. Not at all. she had to be amazing alongside. Yeah, oh my gosh, y'all, if y'all could just see her in her element. So yes, indeed. They're beautiful. So okay. I just talked even more.
And thank you, Sister Galloway.
Yeah.
I just had a little moment for a second.
Aww.
I'm okay.
Hold my hand.
Okay.
We right here. Okay, hold my hand. Okay, here we go.
That's my baby, y'all.
Yes.
That's my baby. Yes.
I got you, girl. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do a couple memes. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, but I'm gonna do what I can.
This was a pop-up.
It's a pop-up. It's a pop-up.
So
okay.
It's a little different.
This towel, some people should, like, really. Oh, sorry. So I didn't know I was starting with this. Some people should really do spell check, because at this store, I do believe that's a Dollar General tag. Anyway, this is embroidered. It says,
didn't even read it before they.
It says fingertip towel, and it says, "Bless this homo," not home. I don't understand why they don't proofread.
Oh my gosh! The thing about that is, I'm surprised that didn't, like, Anyway, Yeah,
Bless his soul.
I'm like Sandra. Wow.
Oh, did she say wow?
Just wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
I feel like
Well,
their
not only
intentions.
that though, not only that, but they actually put it up in the store. You know, I mean,
Nobody caught
okay,
it.
it's one thing to misspell, but it's another thing for them to actually put it in the store. I would have been like, we're not putting these towels out.
They said we spent this money on this item.
No.
So we're going to sell it.
You should have sent it back.
No matter what it says, okay? Because I guess, you know, they were like, somebody can use it.
No.
Somebody will use it. Somebody will gift it, you know. Maybe it'll be a joke or something. They were like, we still going to try to get our dollar, you know, get our dollar back. See, that's why the prices keep...
Got $1 for you.
Got you $1. Nah, but yeah, they could they said they still gonna get their dollar, you know.
I would have sent them back.
And they said that's why the prices keep going up, because when they sell, you know, stuff like that, y'all don't want to buy it, and so they got to go up on the other prices.
But it's their own fault. You shouldn't have put it out there. Oh,
okay, y'all. Sister Perry, she said, "I'm so happy that we had the opportunity to meet you guys." Oh, don't make me cry, girl.
Come on now, Sister Perry.
Guys, like, yes,
it was. Straight faced and, you know, don't be making us cry over here.
That's Sister Perry. Yeah. You know I love you.
Yes,
and do. You know I love y'all. Like, I really do. I really do. I do believe that everything happens for a reason, and it's a reason why we met, and like we are family now. And I thank God for the connection. Yes. So yeah. I am. Thank you for saying that, Sister Perry, because I know, like, you know, this forum, you know, we use it for laughter and stuff like that. But to be honest, like, you know, it really is a blessing.
It's like me know with the family. You know how you used to, there used to be like family dinners on Sunday.
Sunday dinner.
That's what this is like without the food. But
yeah, without the food. Now, we used to be munching on here, but that was when I didn't have to be the one like talking.
Yeah, and then,
you know, the whole time.
B would just talk and eat it. I'd be choking. I'd be the one choking on the show.
Thank you, Sister Galloway. We love y'all. We really do.
We feel the same.
Yes, indeed.
We feel the same.
Yeah, meeting up with the family, Sunday dinners.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Without the dinner.
You know?
Who cooking, Sister Galloway? She always be like, what y'all cook?
Oh my goodness.
Girl. All right. Yes. Moving on. This one said grandparents buy their grandkids anything. Oh Jesus. Look at this.
He reminds me of baby boy.
Y'all grandparents. When I say I don't even know my mama half the time, because I'm like, who are you dealing with these grandkids? Because this is not how we were raised.
Oh, it's time for the spoiling and the, you know, compassion and but when you're the parent, it's like, no.
Look, y'all should have saw the look on my mama's face. So, like, my dad used to pick us up from school. I'm gonna tell it, Mom. My dad used to pick us up from school, and he would take. I think I told y'all this. He used to take us for ice cream, or he would take us for like a meal or something afterwards, or something like that. And then when Mama would pick us up, we'd just go straight home,
and they would be so upset. They'd be looking like, man. We get nothing today.
He like, who picking us up? Oh man, it's Mom. We ain't going nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
It's crazy because I believe like it wasn't like really just that you wouldn't take us anywhere. I think you were like more so tunnel vision, like everything that you had to do and all of this or whatever. So your mind wouldn't be focused on we going this place or that. Dad though, like Dad pick us up, we go here, bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We've been had a whole, you know, another day incorporated in the school day because he was taking us everywhere. Mama, she was like. We be like, oh man, we ain't going to get ice cream.
They don't know. I would hear them sometimes at night. Dad, you gonna pick us up tomorrow?
Yes. Be like, Dad, who's picking us up tomorrow? We just be like,
oh
man. She said, save mine, freeze one.
Oh my goodness.
Honey. But I don't know who this Nana person is. All I know is my mama, because this Nana be here, there, and everywhere, and getting stuff, and then talking them through when she feels like one of her children have parented a little roughly, and that just means that we got onto our own kids. Now she's not gonna interrupt, but later on she's gonna be like, "Come here, baby." It's okay to do like. I'm like, who are you? Now this is the same one who was like, don't talk to him. Don't leave him alone. I was like, why are you talking to my child? And I just had to correct her actions. Why are you trying to make it better? Come here, Nana's baby. Like, what? Who are you? Who are you? No.
Oh, that's what Nanas do.
It's rough trying to raise your parent and your child at the same time. It's rough. Y'all pray for me. Pray my strength.
That's what Nanas do.
All right. One show must go, you guys. Go ahead and let me know what it is. Is it going to be Martin, Fresh Prince, the Jamie Foxx show, or the Wayans Brothers? Mm-hmm. Now, I know I'm overtime, but this is important. One show got to go. Which one has to go, you guys? Let me know in the comments. I know Auntie Sandra going to answer me. I know she got an answer.
Man, this sounds hard.
Is it hard?
Okay. The only reason I'm saying this is because I didn't watch this one as much as others, and I hate saying this because I like this show too.
I know which one.
I'm gonna say the Wayans Brothers.
Okay. We are on the same page with that one.
And that's only because I didn't get to watch them as much. So that's the only reason I say the Wayans Brothers.
Gotcha.
Wayans? Okay, Wayans.
Yeah.
I didn't say it right.
Not Winans.
Okay, I
don't believe, I couldn't believe that both of them are in the same era. You know what I'm saying? And literally we having to say Wayans, Winans. But yeah, I was gonna go for the Wayans Brothers too. Unfortunately, I mean they were cool, but
yeah.
Okay, Auntie Sandra, we're on the same page.
I'm so sorry.
Now,
I didn't watch them as much.
I did not really mean to post that on today, but I mean it's fun, right? Yeah, Black Kids. I like the way you think, Mama. It's just amazing. Yeah. Okay, I say the same thing. Yeah. The Wayans. They just if I had to choose, they gotta go. But the other ones, I just feel like they were, just.
Yeah, I didn't like all of not Jamie Foxx, Martin's characters,
right?
But he had the other people add to it. So, but the Wayans, I just, like I said, I didn't watch them as much. I don't know. I saw some, but if I go by the ones I followed the others more than I did.
Yeah. But they did really good in White Chicks. So, I mean, that's, that right there was like, a movie for the generation.
Like, oh my goodness.
Sister Perry said, I agree. Okay. We all on the same page. Look at that. Look at that. Where 2 or 3 are gathered. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do 2 more, you guys, and then we're gonna have to get up on out of here.
Yeah.
It says, kids, no joke. There used to be a phone number you could call to just find out what time it was.
Yeah, it was.
Say what now?
Yeah.
See, it said kids, right?
Yeah.
And I don't consider myself, to be that young at all. But really?
Yeah. I don't know why they said kids, because maybe it's like a telling the kids that there was.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it. But
man, it was now I do remember. I remember this. This was in my day. We had to call to get the movie times. We couldn't look them up. We had to call a certain number to get the movie times, and then we had to sit there and write them down. And then at the end, would you like to repeat this? Yes, we do. This movie at 10:45, 12:30. Like, it was like, what? If we had to call a number just to get the movie schedule.
Yeah.
That was very tedious.
Yeah.
It was either that or go stand outside the movies to see the, like.
Because once you go there, it's like I don't need to, unless I'm going in.
Yeah. Now,
yeah,
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Yeah. So there was a phone number to call. What time it was though? Yes. When you have the. Okay.
Don't ask me why. I'm just telling you. It was.
I get it.
I didn't use it, but I knew about it.
All right. This will be my last one, you guys. I don't know what it is. It says Twizzlers taste like they made a toy at first. And then they say, never mind, y'all just eat it.
You better not let your auntie hear that. She used to love her Twizzlers.
Oh man, auntie or not, like this is the truth. I
never got.
I don't know if any of our viewers.
I tried, but no.
I don't know if any of our viewers eat Twizzlers, but
Lord. That was like, why? I mean, it was like, well, if you got nothing else,
right?
But even then, it was still like, oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to do one more because I didn't even do the Monet's joke of the day or whatever. Like I forgot. I should have played the video in between. So now I'm gonna have to do another one. All right, you guys. Monet's joke of the day is coming right at you. Let's go. Sure, but all right, you guys, we're back. We're talking about what Sister Perry said. She said we used to call the information number for everything that is what is now known as directory assistance. Okay, girl. I do remember the information number. I definitely do. I don't think I was old enough to know that like you could just call in just to see what time it was. Like
I think it used to be 411, so now we have so many different numbers to call, for information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. I do not know what Monet's joke of the day is. I'm gonna just be real with y'all, but I'm gonna put something up, and I just want y'all to laugh really hard, okay? Even if it's not funny. Mama, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, please laugh, okay? Because I just don't know what it's gonna be. All right, whatever this is, from Pastor's Desk. If you are being baptized, please remove all lashes and weave before baptism because it's stopping up the drain in the baptism pool. Thank you.
Oh my
goodness. We're not gonna turn you away, but please remove these items before you get in this pool.
Lord have mercy.
You know who you are.
And lashes. Clogging up the pool.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. See, God did that. Yeah. Because I didn't know what it was gonna be. I didn't know what it was gonna be tonight. Okay. Lord.
Oh my
goodness. That was good. That was right on time. Thank you, Jesus. Yes.
Oh,
she said 411 was the number. Yes, indeed.
Yes, that was the number.
Oh my goodness. This guy said, look, we ain't got time to be calling this plumber out here. This plumber is tired of us.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
They tired. They got too many other clients to keep coming up to this church trying to clear this drain out. I get it, Sister Galloway. I get it.
Oh my goodness.
She's a nice. I didn't know what it was gonna be, Sister Perry. Goodness. I didn't know.
And then you told me to laugh. I didn't have to even think that. Not that I would have.
I didn't know what it was gonna be.
Oh,
I didn't.
My goodness, yeah, that worked.
God did that. He said, "Let me get y'all a laugh for real. She don't know what she doing."
Please remove all that stuff that may fall out Loosen up.
Because y'all over here costing the church more money when y'all can just take this stuff off. And y'all know you got the glue on it. And this don't make no sense.
Oh, they forgot to say take a bath.
Take a bath before.
Take a bath before.
Lord.
Because this ain't no bathtub. We don't need ring around the. Oh.
I mean, you got somebody, you got the man of God standing standing in all of that.
Oh, we don't need ring around the baptismal pool.
You know what? Just wrap your whole head because we don't need no gel. No.
Don't put no lashes on that day. Just, wrap it all
No
up.
makeup, okay? Because it's just going to be smeared.
It's going to be
all in the pool. Lord. Because we got everybody want to be rebaptized these days. So, you just got, and that means the older people are coming back to get, and they be having the wigs and stuff. Like, no, just wrap your head. Just wrap it up. All right, you guys.
Oh, Jesus.
That's my portion of the show. I'm going to give it back over to the one who has the sense between us. I can't make this stuff up.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, they are getting rebaptized. So, yeah, you need
to
get everything together.
Yeah.
They should make a list.
Take your nose rings out. We don't need your belly ring. You know what? We don't need nothing getting caught. Okay.
Yes. Have mercy,
you know what? Cover up those tattoos that you didn't get removed before your baptism that people don't need to see. All right, y'all.
You might wear black up under your robe. But anyway, our weekly motivation for this week, we just take time to reminisce. There's no harm in reminiscing. It's not to look back on bad things or bad times or anything like that, but reminisce over the good things, the good times, and how good God has been, still is, and He is going to continue to be. But just take time to reminisce. It don't hurt, but to remember things that you may have forgotten or things that just, oh my God, I remember that. It don't hurt to reminisce, because reminiscing makes you reflect on all that God has brought you through to get you to where you are. So just take a little time and look back.
Yeah.
Don't stay back.
I was going to say, don't
stay back.
Don't sit there and reminisce to the point where you over here reeling.
Don't stay. Just, just a little bit and then come back.
I was gonna say, I was like, if you're ending right there, let me.
I had to bring that back, because we can go back and then be stuck in the back. No, just reminisce and come on back.
You go back, but don't stay back. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
A rearview mirror for a reason. All right. Anyway, y'all, we had an awesome time tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. I know I'm over time, and that's not all my fault. It's ours.
We reminisced, but we came back.
We reminisced, and we are back. All right.
Yes.
But yes. So it's a blessed reminisce. But y'all don't stay there. All right.
Don't stay.
Life is happening right before your eyes, and you don't want to miss a thing. Okay. Because God is still blessing in this day and time. No matter how it may feel or how it may look, especially with the orange man in office, God is still blessing and He's still in control, y'all. So just, stay prayed up.
Help Him, Jesus.
There's going to be some ignorance out there, but they're always out there, okay?
Yes,
and so don't lose who you are trying to give, someone a piece of you or whatever. Don't do that, all right? You guys, please stay safe, okay? There's some crazies out there, and all you got to do is just allow the Lord to take care of it all, all right, you guys? Yes. So don't be giving, if my dad used to say, don't give somebody a piece of your mind because you may not get it back.
Yes, and you're gonna need it.
And you're gonna need it. Yes, indeed. All right, you guys. All right, so reminders. Let's go ahead and get this all sorted. Okay, so we appreciate y'all for joining us on tonight. Yes. We do have church school on Saturdays at 10 a.m. If you need the lesson, please let me know. I was able to send out the lesson last week, and so that was a blessing or whatever. So if you need the lesson, you want to be a part, please let me know. So it's totally fine. We don't mind. If you desire prayer or someone that is in need of prayer, you guys reach out to us. All right. We love to be able to help in any way that we can. That's what it's all about. All right. Helping the people of God. And so next Sunday, we do have morning worship at 11. We will be with you guys, kicking it with the family, next Sunday at 3 p.m. If you come at 6, we're gonna be watching the game. We're gonna be chilling. We're not gonna be here. We're not gonna be on. But if you come a little early, you'll catch us live. Yes. But should you not be free at 3, and that is just too early for you on a Sunday, and you got stuff that's going on, and you ripping and running, it's totally fine. You can catch the replay, all right? But please make sure you come back and watch the replay. Why? Because that's how you support Kicking with the Family as well, all right? Yes. So we appreciate each and every one of you all watching and being with us on tonight. All of y'all showed out tonight. I enjoyed y'all. Yes. We had an awesome time. Yeah, we had an awesome time on tonight. Yes. So please tell somebody else, if you want to laugh, just watch Kicking It with the Family. All right. That helps us as well when you spread the word. And we appreciate your comments and being with us. Yes, Sister Perry, great Groundhog Day. Yes. I didn't even know what day it was. But apparently, yes, I guess I should have looked up what the results were, but who cares?
Because it's all in God's hands. So
right.
I don't care if he saw a shadow or not.
Right.
Whatever God say, that's what it's gonna be. So
yep. All right. Well, that is our show for tonight. Did I forget anything?
I think that's it.
That's it.
I think it is.
Okay. Do you have anything?
Just happy Black History Month.
Hey.
Family,
you know what?
You guys.
Enjoy being Black, all right?
Yes.
All month, all year, all your life, okay? That's what I got for you guys. That is
no choice.
That's my motivation on tonight.
Yes.
All right, you guys. Y'all stay prayed up. Continue to pray one for the other. And know that God is still in the blessing business, all right? We love y'all, and we're going to see you all next Sunday. Peace out.